La 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 la.
This is Solo P1, the final whistle. Game 18, Premier League, West Ham versus Liverpool. Liverpool just destroyed another team 5-0. 5-0. Now, the haters are out there that continue to hate. I just love it. I love messing with them on Twitter. I love it. I continue to see these tweets, what don't make sense. Continue. They keep dogging on Liverpool. I don't know why. But it is what it is. Look, we're top of the table. Liverpool's in a good place. We're not just winning 1-0 or 2-0. We're winning 3-0 before halftime. Take that, haters. Take that. But we're doing our thing. Arne Slot's still not happy. Still wanting more goals. This is what I want to see out my manager. I want to see the psychopath in my manager. The psychopath. The guy what wants everything perfect. Remember when Pep used to be like that? He wanted everything perfect. We've just mowed down West Ham 5-0 and our manager is still not happy. He's still not happy about them goals that we missed at the beginning. Psychopath, I love it. I love the psychopath in the manager. He's a winner. That's the difference between Arteta and Slot. Slot is a winner. He's a winner. He wins games. With zero money. He's brought in Chiesa. Chiesa's not even really kicked a ball yet. And look where we are. Now, I'm not saying we're going to win the league before anybody starts jumping in, right? But we are in a good place. We're in a good place, and our rivals are underneath us where they belong, beneath Liverpool FC. I'm so happy. I just had to give this monologue. Because I enjoy it. And it's about time Liverpool was back on the top. We're a great club, the best club in the world. I don't care about your dirty Madrid. I don't care about your Barcelonas. I don't care about Scum United. I don't care about Arsenal. I don't care about fake Man City, what got created 20 years ago. And I don't care about your fraud Chelsea. I'm talking about a real club. I'm talking about Liverpool FC. See this cup here? See this cup? Right there. You see that? That's my team. My team who I support. You get me? I ain't one of these bandwagon jumpers that jumped on. I'm going to be a Man City fan today because Man City win the league. I'm going to jump on the bandwagon. Not me. I ain't one of these guys when Mourinho come in, I'm going to start supporting Chelsea. And every time they want to get information, when you see them on social media, they're going on Google to look for the information. Not me. I'm a true red. I've been there from day one. Just like my guest I'm going to bring on in a minute, Rods and Toto Hammer. But I'll just have to get this out. I'm just going to release the energy, you get me? Just got to release it. Just release it, man. You don't understand how much I'm in a good place at the moment. I'm in a good place, man. So, I'm going to bring in my co-cues, my partner in crime, Toto Hammer!
Man.
There you go. Big up. How you doing, bro?
Yeah, man, I'm doing well. Happy. Really, really happy, man. Beating West Ham after, West Ham's been on a really good form. 5 games unbeaten. And we're just beating them away. Just like that. And it was like a training ground game. It was good to watch. And yeah, we got 3 points and yeah, I'm happy, man.
I'm happy. I'm going to bring in this next gentleman. This guy's a true red. I've said this numerous times on this video. I don't care if I'm waffling, I'm going to say it again. This guy's a true red. This guy's been there from the beginning. He's a true red. He knows about all the history. He knows about the history before he was even born as well. And he didn't need to look in Google. It's called books. Books, not Google. Books. So I'm going to bring in my brethren. He's a regular on the channel now. This guy's a real one. Anfield, Uncle Rod. Big up. How you doing, bro?
I am gassed. I am gassed, man. Listen, it's been a good day.
I don't know where that came from at all, bro.
I know it, but it was good, though.
I'm just in a good place at the moment, Slot's not ramping. Slot is not ramping,
No, he ain't playing. He ain't skinning tea, but you know what it is? Happy in a good place because that could have been a potential banana skin for us. It could have been today. It's not it's not team because you look at West Ham, they gave as good as they got. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They didn't sort of lose their philosophy on attacking us, even though there's 2 or 3-0 down. Do you know what I mean? At the time. So that could have been a banana skin for us, but we prevailed, we prevailed. And we just keep on clocking on those numbers. If we can stay top of the league at the end of January, do you know what I mean?
That's it then, isn't it? That should be it then.
Yeah, and top of the league in January, which, I'm gonna start thinking a different way. But listen, happy.
Yeah. Look, our next game, we've got Man United, right? I want to see 7 goals. Toto was saying 8 goals, Rago. Nah, I said to Toto on the messenger, I said that's 7 goals, That's 7 goals. Look what we just done to West Ham. West Ham had a decent little record, had a 4 or 5 unbeaten record.
Yeah, there was drawing and winning. Remember they won a lot of games on Monday night, didn't they, and stuff. Yeah,
they won them games, and we was 3-0 at half time, and it could have been more. Yeah. So Toto, what you say, man? Toto got it right though. Toto said 5-0 on the player lineup.
Right, didn't he? Yeah.
I said 5-1. He said 5-0. He got it right.
I think I said 4-0. Right.
Yeah, Toto gone. He's back. Toto, you got it right, man. Congratulations, you got it right.
Yeah, man. I just thought it was going to be a strong performance with Liverpool. To be fair, we should have scored at least 8, in my opinion. I think, in my opinion, like Salah missed a lot of chances, man. You know, Salah did miss a lot of chances.
Yeah.
Jones missed a chance. We missed a lot of chances in that first half. You know, it could have been more and more goals. It could have been an absolute battering. But look, we got the 5 goals I predicted right. I just thought the reason why I predicted 5 now because it was just going to be a strong performance for Liverpool. You know, knowing our form, you know, and knowing our team and our capability of our team, we should be beating West Ham. You know, so that's what, like, all respect to West Ham, yeah, he's still on a good run, but Liverpool just a different level. And West Ham, end of the day, is 13th in the table. Yeah. You know, we should be beating 13th in the table. You know, so yeah. That's
yeah, but you know what I like about it though? This is what I like about it. It's the standards of slot. It's the standards. See, most managers would turn around and say, "Oh yeah, we got 5-0. What a brilliant result!" But when he was in the interview room, right, he was a bit cold still, even towards the fans. He goes, I know how to silence the fans." He was on about West Ham fans because they were quiet, so he said he liked that. He said that I like how we handled the crowd. I would just basically using the crowd to cold slut.
Okay.
You know, it's the way he said it. And he said he was still a bit peed off about missing the goals at the beginning. Even though he won 5-0, he was still angry about that we missed the goals. He's a serial winner. He's a serial winner, and that's what I want to see in a manager. Because Pep were the same. If Pep won a game, he'd still be vexed if they missed chances. And that's what you want to see out of a manager. And I'm happy what I'm seeing at the moment. Yeah, we're in a good place. Top of the table. We're not just winning 1-2-0 now. We're smashing teams now. And
yeah.
I've noticed with Liverpool, you know, when we play a team, I've noticed this pattern with Liverpool. When we've got the ball right, we kind of pin the opposition in there, and they can't get out. They're trying to defend from the beginning. All right, they get a little run at the beginning, but if you watch this match today, you'll see most of the ball was in West Ham's end. They could hardly get up at our end. We just press them, and if they do come back to get a counter, all of our team just drop back, and that's what I like, the defense.
Yeah.
So I'm liking the way Liverpool are playing at the moment. We're doing the effort. When you see Salah when he was running, and he passed the ball to, I think it was to Diaz. He was just like watching a computer game. You get me? He was like fluent. No one by him. Nobody could touch him. Salah just moving the ball, easy to Diaz. Diaz scores, or to Gakpo, no problem. So Salah's not just getting goals; he's getting assists as well, which is good as well. And he broke a record today, didn't he, Toto?
Yeah, I think
today
most goals and assists in row games. I think Salah did in 8 games. And Bruno Fernandes did it in 7 games, and Salah did it in 8.
Yeah, so we broke a Man United's record, which I'm always happy about. 7 comments.
About a rat face bitch.
Huh?
Who gives a shit?
Yeah, ratted. I know.
Yeah, rat face wretch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, but like, listen, you know, we just keep on proving the haters wrong. Remember,
I love it.
Remember this year. We ain't played nobody yet. You know what I mean? Innit? We ain't played nobody yet.
That Man United game, I want that game now.
You understand what I'm saying? So, like, because on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, is the return against Man United. You know what I mean?
They're gonna come for you now, don't you? They're already coming for you. You know that certain haters are gonna come for you. They're gonna say, Rod, you didn't like Slut at the beginning. Oh, you know it's gonna come. You know it's gonna come. But little do you realise, you stupid geeks, you're allowed to change your mind. I changed my mind on Diaz. I hated Diaz last year. Well, I didn't hate, that's a strong word. But I didn't like Diaz the way he was playing. He was missing so many chances. And now I like him again. You're allowed to change your mind. It's football. It's football.
My, as I said, I'll explain again. My situation today with Arnie Stott is that I had nothing against the guy.
No.
I just thought in the day that, number one, he hadn't done enough to be at Liverpool. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I thought something like was it Amron would have been better because he's done more than one more than what my guy has. You know what I mean?
Slot's won the league though when he was in the.
Yeah, he's won the league, but sort of like, you know, with Amron, he's won the league. He won the league with won the league with Sports. He won the league with Sports in a few times. Yeah, he won the league with Sports a few times.
Yeah.
And plus, he won like domestic cups with Braga. Braga that don't win nothing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he's done his shit. You know what I mean? So if you could if you was looking for a manager and it was between sort of Amran and Arne Slot, you would probably say that sort of Amran was ahead.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Order. Do you know what I'm saying?
But you can see they've done their but you can see they've done their homework and
but you know what
they wanted someone close to clapping it.
Yeah, but you know what it is? I think what it is as well, right? What a lot of people get mistaken with that whole situation with Arne Slot, right?
Yeah.
As with sort of like the Klopp thing as well, right?
Yeah.
Is that, you know what I mean? With Arne Slot, he was the cheaper version to go out and get. Do you know what I mean? He was a cheaper version. I'm not saying he's cheap and he's worthless. I'm just saying that they considering to sort of like what the manager that you was after, you know what I mean? Arne Slot was a cheaper version to get. So
I bet he's worth a lot more now, though.
No, he's worth more now, but I just thought in the day.
I know what you're saying because nobody really heard of him. I never heard of him. But I didn't say anything. What I said is, I remember when he came in, I said, I don't know the guy. I'm not going to say nothing about him. I don't know who he is. I want to see how it goes. This is all I said because I didn't know him. I didn't know nothing about him. People was calling him all these names. I thought, I'm not going to do that. I just want to see what he's like. And see how it plays out. See how it plays out. People call him slap ball and all that, slap ball, slap machine. I didn't know who the guy was. But I just said, I want to see what he does and see how he's. As long as he's a good coach, that's all I care about.
Do you know,
it turned out to be a good coach.
Do you know what it is? Obviously, with Arne Slot, he's doing well now, and I will never take that away from him. He's doing well. Do you know what I mean? And like, you know, I'm here, and I am here to be proved wrong. If he proves me, do you know what I mean? If he proves
I'm just
me
here to
wrong,
watch football.
No, I'm here to be proved wrong because what I'm trying to say at the day, if he proves me wrong, that means at the day is at the betterment of Liverpool.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But you don't need to prove yourself. I mean, Brad, I know that, right? You had your opinion.
No, what I'm trying to say,
I know what you're saying. You want him to prove you wrong.
If he comes, obviously he's comes in. If he wins sort of like quite a few sort of like trophies this season and for that, right, I would have held my hands up and said, you know what, maybe he is the right man for the job. Do you understand what I'm saying?
If he wins me the FA Cup, I'll just say forget the league at the moment. If he comes in his debut season and wins a trophy, he's done well there straight away. He's straight away. If he comes and wins the FA Cup, trust me, if you ask Arteta now, he's been there for 5 years, and you said to him, right, if you could win 2 FA Cups and the Carabao Cup for the time you've been there for 5 years, he would bite your hand off. Because that man ain't won nothing. He won that cup, I think it was FA Cup. With and he weren't even his team, right?
Didn't he come in like
halfway through the season? Yeah. So some of the games are already played anyway. So
he just finished off. He just literally finished off.
Exactly. If you said to him now, if you won 2 FA Cups and the Carabao Cup, would you take that? He would take it. He would take it. Slot's coming, I'm not saying we're going to win. They're going to bulldoze everybody and win the Champions League. Champions League will start to get harder soon. Obviously, when we start getting the knockout stage, it's going to start to get hard. But I think if you're going to win the Champions League, this is the best season because out of all the seasons, this is probably the weakest Champions League I've seen in all the teams. It's not the best Madrid. It's not the best Barcelona. It's not the best AC Milan. It's weak. So if you're going to win it,
what isn't they? Unlike us at the day, right? They cannot get used to this new format. I think we can adjust to this new format.
We can adjust to it,
We can adjust, and we have adjusted to it very well. And I think at the day, so like we stand, excuse me, we probably stand more chance. If they said to me at the day, so like, what do you think that you win this season? What do you think that you win this season? And it was with teams sort of like, you know, the Champions League, the league, Champions League and the league at the day. I would actually say it today. We stand more chance of winning the league than what we do with the Champions League. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
I think equal.
Because you know what it is. Why I would say that is because obviously, with the English league, it's more of a longevity thing. Do you know what I mean? Or longevity. when you get to the knockout stage, and like in the Champions League, it's more of like who wants it. Do you know what I mean? Who wants it? Or in the in the league, you can draw against two teams, yeah, but make the points up with other teams, right?
Yeah.
If you draw two times in the day in the Champions League, right? Like in the knockout stage, draw two times, go to penalty shootout, and you could be out. You know what I mean? You know, so like
I know, but I know what you say. I think with the Champions League and the league, the way we are in the league now, in the Champions League, the way we've done in the Champions League, I think we could win it either way. Either way, either the league or the Champions League, because the way we're playing in the Champions League, the way we're just killing teams in the Champions League, I think with the league as well, the way we're creating that gap, I think it's 50-50 in my opinion. What about you, Toto? What do you think?
Personally, I think we. Sorry to cut across you. Personally, you know, if they ask me what I think we'll win, yeah, if what I think we win, personally, my thing will be I think we win both.
Exactly. There you go. That's what I'm saying. It's 50-50.
But I'm just saying that in the broad scheme of things, if it was a deeper, I probably think in the day, you know, we probably stand more chance of winning the league than the Champions League. But then again, I'm a greedy fucker, so I want it both.
I want four of them. What about you, Toto? Toto, what you saying, Toto? What you think?
I think we can win both, but I think we should keep our eye more on the league. But you know, I want the Champions League as well, man. But I want the league more. You know, I really want the league.
Of course.
So I think we're high chance to win the league. Obviously, you know, with our point gap, it's not over yet.
Yeah.
It's definitely not over yet. But I think we can definitely win the league, Champions League as well, because you know we beat Real Madrid already. Of course, there's other good teams in there, but effectively Real Madrid was probably the only team. Of course, we've got Barcelona to go as well. So that Barcelona again, I'm really worried about. You know,
they fell off a bit now in the La Liga.
I fell off, yeah. But look, it's a Champions League, man. Anything can happen. So I think if we get past Barcelona, we could really have a good chance of winning. But
they're scared of us, not the other way around.
I think this season we can win both, and that's my opinion.
I think we can as well. So
I think we win 3 clubs. I think we win 3 clubs.
Carabao Cup, Champions League and League. Champions League and League.
But you know what? There's something special. Quick. There's something special in the day about Champions League nights. Going to watch I go to Liverpool to watch the Champions League when in the finals. Yeah, there's something special about the whole atmosphere and going to watch a Champions League final today, right? There's the whole city of Liverpool in sort of like in the daytime up until the sort of like the game in the day. Yeah, it's just like one big party, and then if we win it, when I went to watch the one where we played Tottenham, and I went to watch it in like an arena in Liverpool. Me and my little brother went in the day, right? I'm telling you, from start to finish that day, that was one of the best days and best nights of my life.
Yeah, Liverpool. I mean, don't know how to do it, the fans.
It was just so sort of like everything fell into place. I mean, obviously we got the early goal, right? And as the game went on, and then like Tottenham slowly started to come back into it and stuff. Some good saves, some good tackles and defending and that. But like I remember, there was a woman next to me, yeah, and I remember her saying to me, and I think what it was, we made a bad pass and they got like a counter attack, and I think Virgil defended it, right? And I remember the woman saying to me in the day, "We need a goal. We literally need a goal." And then about 5 minutes after, it's like Nico Rodriguez swings his boot at the day at the ball, and it goes in the bottom net. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
6,000 people. 6,000 people, right? In this auditorium went mad. They went mad. They were just grabbing each other, kissing each other, hugging each other. This and that. This woman that day. I'm not being funny, right? This woman that day, she was with a fella. Near enough lets me up, I was like, right, easy. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But do you know what I mean? The atmosphere was so good that you will never ever forget it. As when we sort of like, one of the bits that I liked, it will never come out of my head. It will never come out of my head. And makes me feel emotional when I see it, when I think about it, is when when the game's finished,
Yeah.
Let's game's finished, and they're carving out the name in the trophy. They're carving out the name like win it. But like they're carving out their trophy, and they're carving out Liverpool in the trophy, and I think that right. Yeah, I don't care what anybody says. Right, that got me. That got me. Do you know what I mean? For all the hard work that we've done. Do you know what I mean? There's something about Champions League nights that makes
Liverpool always got the atmosphere, man. Especially at Anfield.
You know what I mean? But then again, don't get me wrong. I would love to win the league. I would love to win the league.
That first.
You know what I mean? And then like, so if we get both in the day, if we get both, happy days. I'll just be happy. I'm gonna. If we get both right, I'm going to AFTV and I'm gonna invade AFTV.
Yes, I do.
I told you I was gonna do it anyway, innit? You see what he said the other day? You see what Robin said the other day?
What was it again?
About we're copying them. We're copying them in the
I'm not interested. I know. I tweet you back. I just laughed.
We had it first, though. That's the thing. We had it first.
Yeah. I think he's done that. Innit? What's his name? Fuzzy.
Yeah. Pre-season, we had it first.
Fuzzy had some video about that. We done it ages ago. So Harry Satra said West Ham should have gotten a goal. Whatever, bro. They were better in the second half. Liverpool or West Ham, you're talking about, I don't know.
No, West Ham were better in the second half. I think a little bit better, but the thing is, they hadn't. As soon as Bone went off, they had no quality finishes.
Get in there, lads. Yeah, big up Brazy. I think he's off TikTok. Brazy, Liverpool, top of the league. Yeah, big up, man. Liverpool, top of the league. Just hope Joe ain't out too. Nah, I think it was just like I think it was like a bruise. I don't think it's a bad injury.
I mean, you know what it is, it's hamstring, because
I don't know.
Arnie Slot said this saying in his post-match interview, which I'll be playing on my show tomorrow. He did say like he goes, it looks like he'd be out for a while.
Yeah, but Figgy's back soon anyway. What's his
name?
And we can rest some starters against Lille and PSV. Yeah, big up. Yeah, definitely. They're talking about that. I want to talk about that. Arnie Slot's rotation was absolutely amazing today. How he rotated players. I like how he rotated the players. I think he brought about 5-6 players on today as well. Brought on Endo. Endo got more of a game as well, which I was happy about seeing Endo. Not just coming in the last 5 minutes. The rotation, he knows how to rotate. He's only rotating what he's got. I still think we're going to buy more players in January. It's going to be criminal. It's going to be self-sabotage if Liverpool don't buy no players in January. Is it self-sabotage? It is. We're sabotaging ourselves if we don't buy players in January. Eddie, 100.
I'm laughing. I'm laughing because I ain't heard that one for time, man.
Oh, okay.
I ain't heard that one. Sabotage,
Yeah, it's some sabotage business, man. He says, agree. I agree with Hammer. I want the Prem more. Yeah. Damn right. Prem first, man. I'm just looking at the Prem. I'm focusing at the Prem at the moment. If we win the Champions League as well, good. If we win another cup, good. But the Premier League is my sole goal. So
what you say, the sabotaging man? Sabotaging it.
Yeah, we are getting that, but they're sabotaging our team if they don't buy in January.
No, it's true. Yeah,
sabotaging. We need to buy a left back.
Yeah, it's true. Sabotaging.
So let's get straight onto the player ratings, then, man.
Yeah, man, let's get on it, man. Let's get on it. So gives you joking.
So is it sabotage, man? Come on, man. Look where we are. They don't buy no one. It's stupid, man. There you go.
I was working today, it's freaking cold.
Who's that? Oh.
Yeah, it's cold, man.
Did Watford win?
Nah, they lost 2-1.
They're not in the Prem no more, are they?
No, Championship in it.
Oh, it's a shame they're not in the Prem, man. You could have watched Liverpool play, haven't it?
No, I had that last season with.
That's what I mean, but it should be there now, isn't it? So you can watch them, innit?
Yeah, I hear you, fam. But like, Watford today, right? They annoyed me because I think so. Too much passing is not good. You need to put the ball. You need to take a shot. Put the ball in the back of the net, man.
Yeah.
They got a through. The man paid this guy through in it, and I don't know what he was doing in the ball and everything. That right, he was pissing about, man. I thought, just freaking cross it, man. You know what I mean? No, seriously, it's annoying because it was a brilliant through ball. All he had to do, just cross it straight away, and somebody would have got the end of that. Worst case scenario, it would have been an own goal, and it's you know what I mean, and it would have been level. They finally did score, right? And then Cardiff went up the other end and scored back 2-1 and finished the 2-1. I thought, mate.
Listen, guys, I'm in a good place at the moment. Yeah, the good vibes on this channel, man. And you're here to speak your piece. At the end of the day, you're here to give your opinion. But at the end of the day, right, we're just doing good at the moment, man. And I'm sick of when people just can't admit it to themselves. I know it doesn't matter about how big you are, yeah, regarding your channel wise, but people just can't admit that we're doing good, and they can't look. We're football fans. Why aren't people allowed to be happy? Because they think they're gonna get clipped. Oh yeah, you're gonna get clipped. Oh yeah, you're gonna get clipped because you said, "Oh, Liverpool doing." I don't give a. I don't care about clips. I wonder about when I see other Liverpool fans, people that I watch online, and they're too scared to open their mouth and say, "Oh yeah, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that," because they're scared of getting clipped. That's not football, man. Football it's about emotion. It's about the moment. You come and watch your team, they score, you go, yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to win this, we're going to win that. But people are scared of saying that because they think they're going to get clipped. That's the only thing I don't like about that part of YouTube, you get me? Me, I don't care. I'll just say how I feel. I think Liverpool, I'm not sure if we're going to win it yet. I'll tell you I'm going to tell you in January.
End of January.
We're in January now, more or less. So I'm going to tell you in January. It might be the middle of January, it might be the end, it might even be at the beginning. And I'll give you my opinion. I think we're going to win the league. But honestly, I'm just,
We've got 9 games. We've got 9 games, yeah, in January. Yeah. 9 games.
Yeah, but we might lose one. But I want to see where we are in the table. That's the key. Because at the end of the day, we might lose a game and our rivals might lose. You get me? And it could be like that. Or we could win, say 9 games in January, right? We could win. How many games we've got in the league? Though about 6, innit? We've got 6 in the league, innit? Because I know we've got some. So say we've got 6 in the league.
We've got 2 Champions League games, didn't we?
Yeah.
We've got Lille and we've got PSV Eindhoven.
Yeah.
That's the last 2. We got an FA Cup game.
That's 3.
Right. We have got a Carabao Cup game, didn't we, as well?
Yeah, that's 4.
We've got Carabao Cup games.
We've got 5 league games in them 4 weeks.
You must have about 5 league games.
That's normal, though. That's more or less normal. I know what you're saying because it's over cups. And what's going to do? I know the rotation and all that. This is where we need to buy some players. Yeah. But what I was thinking,
right? I think we'll be. If we rotate, we'll be all right.
I don't care about the cup games. Champions League games, I don't care because we've qualified. So I don't really care about all that, yeah. All I care about is these league games. Now, if we come through these next 5 league games in January, right, and we'll just say we win 3 and draw 2, yeah, and our rivals lose 2, draw a couple, win 1, yeah, we're still going to be in the driving seat. We're still going to be in front. The fact is we've got a nice cushion, and plus we've got a game in hand.
Yes.
This is what I'm saying. We've got that nice gap, so we can afford to lose 1 or draw 2 because we've got that gap.
Beat them today, didn't they?
Huh?
Forest beat Everton today, didn't they?
Yeah, they beat Everton, yeah.
And they beat them at Everton's own ground.
Exactly. Man City couldn't achieve that. But Man City, I think Man City. You know what? I think Man City's going to come back now. I think in January they're going to buy. I think they're going to finish in the top 4. I reckon 4. Man City.
I reckon they're finishing 4th.
They're going to get 4th, I do. I think they'll come back.
That's about it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anything beyond that, no.
I think Forest will finish 5th. And I think Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool will be in that top 3.
You know what it is at the day, right? I want to put past Forest at the day to finish in that top 4, you know?
I think they're going to finish 5th. I think it's going to take them. I think Man City will take that place. Because Man City's, I think they're about 7 points behind them or 8 points behind them. They can easily catch that up, Man City.
Not if Forest keep on winning.
Yeah, but will they keep winning? No, you think they'll keep winning? You think they'll do a Newcastle like they did last season with a Newcastle?
I think at the end of the day they probably would. They've got the potential to do it. I think they will, because what is it in the day, right? They're winning games, and they're winning or drawing games at the end of the day that you don't think they're gonna win or draw against. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like today at the end of the day, listen, Everton and Day held a number of teams at the Day to goalless draws or draw and anything that, or they're beating them. Like today, Nottingham Forest came to their ground and battered them from pillar to post, literally from pillar to post. The goal that sort of like Chris Wood scored first, that was just quality. If Salah Salah has scored that same goal at what Chris Wood scored today, yeah, right. We'll be saying that today, right? Yeah, look how world class Salah is. He's world class and nothing can touch him. I'm telling you, the goal that he scored today was quality.
And Chris was doing that. Chris was doing good this season, you know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So I just think at the day that they can probably nick a top 4 slot. They probably can. I won't put it so. I wouldn't be surprised if they did get a top 4 slot. I wouldn't be surprised. But even if they got like 5th place, even them getting 5th place, it's good for them. It is really good.
Oh yeah, hold on. We'll see the chat room before we start again. Brazy said we also play Accrington Stanley at Anfield. So that should be a wrap in it with that.
Yeah.
Then we can actually play the B team if we've got one.
Yeah, of course we can.
This time, if we rotate correctly, because think about it, the Champions League, we don't need to play the best teams in that Champions League game.
We'll play Jaden Dans and that, man.
You know, we will. No, we will play them, and we'll play Chiesa. We're going to play a different team because the reason why, because we've qualified for the Champions League knockout, so we don't need to play. So there's 2 games already. Out of the 9 games we'll talk about, there's 2 games that we don't have to play our main team. Two straight away, so you can knock them off. Carabao Cup, I don't know who we got in the Carabao Cup.
Tottenham, Spurs, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, so obviously with the Carabao Cup, we're going to have to go stronger, get it, because Spurs, Premier League side. But not every single game.
I think we beat them, you know.
Oh, yeah, we're going to smack up Spurs. Should do anyway. Unless something mad goes wrong. Anyway, he said Isaac also on the 11 solo.
Yeah, he's a beast this season. He's a beast.
And that's why we're not going to capitalise on him.
That's if he stays fit, though, you know, because he can be really good.
True.
So let's go for it. Alisson, Toto, what are you saying about Alisson?
Again, nothing to do today. You can see at the end that he has high standards. Alisson does. He wanted to keep his clean sheet because West Ham need to score right till the end. But Alisson's like 8. I don't think he had nothing to do again. Same in the last game, so 8.
What are you saying, Rod?
I agree with what Toto just said. I agree with it. It's a bit kind of like it's kind of like sad that that you cannot pick out individual things that Alisson's done to rate him. Give him a high thing because it's not his fault. It's just like the fact that we played so damn well in the day that he didn't need to do anything. And that's the mark of a good team. Do you know what I mean? So 8, yeah.
Trent.
I thought Trent was. Sorry, Toto.
Go Rod. We'll go that way. So we go Rod, then Toto, then Rod. So
okay.
You go Rod.
From what I saw of the game, because I was watching the game mainly at the day when I was coming home from work on my phone and that.
Yeah.
He lost position once or twice, but it wasn't really detrimental because what he did, he recovered. He kind of recovered. When he lost position, he recovered and literally ran the guy out to the byline and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah,
to get crossing. So on the whole, I didn't think I thought in the day that he played very well today. Scored a goal. Do you know what I mean? Scored a goal. I like the celebration. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And the cryptic message.
Yeah, the cryptic message. Yeah, I like it. I do like it. So I think his performance at the day, he scored a goal and that. So his performance deserves 8.5.
Toto?
I'll say about Trent, he had a world-class performance today, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You can see in the previous games, that all he did is just spam crosses. All he did, get the ball, spam crosses, But today he was more controlled. He played the ball better. Even if it was a safe pass, he got an attack going. He got us like a flow of play. So not so much spamming crosses, which I like. I don't mind in crosses because Trent's crosses is amazing. But not too much because some of them can be a bit questionable. But today he played good. He played really good. And again, don't know what that celebration was all about. About I don't know if it was about transfer or whatever, that he's staying or leaving. Don't know. But yeah, he had a brilliant performance, and I'll say 9. I thought he had a brilliant performance.
I think I'm gonna give him a 9 as well, because
I'm gonna change mine to a 9.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give it a 9 as well, because I thought today was probably one of his best games this season. The goal, the crosses, absolutely outstanding. Like Toto said, he weren't just spamming balls today. He was actually getting involved with play. He looked like a midfielder today. To be fair, he looked like a midfielder.
yeah.
He actually looked like a 10. He looked like a 10.
Doctor.
Yeah. Proud of him, man. Come out like yesterday. I said I don't care if he leaves. I still don't. But that message, that cryptic message, what he put out when he went out, that's basically telling everyone to shut up. You don't know nothing.
Yeah.
Probably was saying that to the Spanish media as well, because the noise is coming. The noise is coming from the Spanish media more.
I reckon he was.
So he's probably saying, "Shut up! You don't know what you're talking about." That's why he was doing that. But
As I said, such a good quality. As I said in the day, I still got a strong feeling in the day, right, that all 3 of them signed on, so like the 1st of January, 1st, 2nd of January, and that will be our signings for our transfers.
I'll take that. I don't care. I'll take it.
Yeah, you would, don't want you, because you would.
You know that they're locked in, innit? You know that they're locked in.
You know, so that's what I think anyway. That's what I think. So whether he's keeping quiet, saying that they look, everything's already sorted. Don't listen to these mans here.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Brazy said 10, bro, for Trent. We'll give him a 9 today. I know what you're saying. If there was more in the chat, we could have like a debate about it. But 9's high, man. He's high for Trent, man. I thought he was good. Very good today. The goal as well. That goal was cold. I think he only scored it because of the deflection. Because if you look at it from the front when he hit it, I think the keeper had it covered, and then it just hit the guy, the defender, and he sent the keeper the wrong way, because the keeper went that way and the ball went that way. But did you see when he shot the ball? Yeah, it was a deflection, innit?
Yeah, it was. I think what they're doing, they'll give you the goal if the.
I know he got the goal, but I'm saying the reason why he scored is because of that deflection.
Yeah, the deflection, the wicked deflection. Yeah.
So what? Joe Gomez, what are you saying about Gomez and Toto? Joey G.
I thought he had a good game. I think some of his long ball pings were good. Got him in dangerous areas. I'll say 7.5 for me. I thought he defended well, solid. Again, like I said, I'm going to repeat again. Some of his long balls were good, getting out the pitch. That's usually Van Dijk's job. But, Joe Gomez was doing it today from the back. And yeah, it's still good, man. Joe Gomez he looks like he's moulding more. Of course, he's a good centre back, but he's becoming better the more games he plays. So I say 7.5 for Gomez.
What are you saying about that?
Yeah, I would say the same. He played very well, but obviously he came off injured, so he wasn't able to play the full game. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Up until the time, you know what I mean, that he came off it, and he was brilliant. I thought he was brilliant. And so defended very well, and you said as well, spamming and passes and stuff. Do you know what I mean? And like, I've always rated sort of like Joey G from the first day he came into the squad under Brendan Rodgers, where he showed no fear. Do you know what I mean? And the things with Joe Gomez, he's like a rhythm player. You know what I mean? He has to get in the rhythm, so you can't just play in one game and hope for the day that you're going to get a really good game out of him. It has to be, he's a longevity player. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're going to see the best out of him, like on the 4th game or the 5th game. Do you know what I mean? And you start seeing what he's really about. But I was a bit upset that he come off like injured and for that, because like I know how much the team means to him. You know what I mean? And I know how much football means to him when he wants to play. You know what I mean? And he got his chance and that. Do you know what I mean? So hopefully, let's hope on the day that the injury is not that bad. You know what I mean? It's not that bad. That he's not out for long. You know what I mean? Because I think he's a real rhythm player still. But yeah, 7.5. I don't disagree. Yeah, 7.5. Was Solo frozen?
I think he's muted.
Oh,
So-
I thought you froze.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you hear me now? Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you froze
Yeah.
there.
No. Basically, him withdrawing from the game. We need Gomez at the moment. Yeah, we need him, but he's but Kanate's back soon. But as his performance solid as always. Rhythm player needs his games. But because look, I don't want no one to get injured. I don't know when even when our opposition get injured, our opposition like Saka, for instance. I don't wish injury on no one. Okay, that's just wrong. But Joey G going out. Hopefully he's not for long because we do need him. But Kanate is due to come back in January, which is just round the corner. So if Kanate comes back nice and fresh, then it's okay. But I thought his game was all right. I thought he had a decent game. Done his thing. Nothing really got past him today. So he held his own, didn't he? He tried to score at one time, I think he did.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to give him a 6.5, like the TOTO.
That's a 7.5.
Well, I'll give him a 6.5.
I'll say 7.5 as well.
Oh, you go 7.5 then?
Yeah.
Or we could do the 7. Or we could do the 7.
No, 7.5, man. Allow that.
So just, nah, man.
7.
I'll give him 7. I'll give him 7.5. It was good. It was all right. No, I won't say it was great. It was well, but I'll give you. I was outnumbered. He says, we need Kanate for Forest away solo. Totally agree. He's been my my two favourite players, Brazy today for Liverpool this season so far. He's been Kanate and Gravenberch. Them two have been my favourite players this season. I love Kanate. I love him as a player. I think he looks. I don't know him personally, but he seems like he's a nice man. He seems like he's one of them guys that could walk in a room and light up a room. I think he's a future captain as well. He could be a future captain. He's a captain material. And as for Gravenberch, nothing left really to say. Everything he touches turns to gold, man. It's a gold finger. That's what Gravenberch is. So, I know what he's saying. But he should be back by then. He should be back by the Forest game. Should be back. Which is the next one after the Scum United. So, next one, Virgil van Dijk.
Well,
they are Scum United. I always say they are Scum United. Just like they call us Scum Scouts, I'll call them Scum United.
Virgil van Dijk. What can you say about this player?
I know. Speak up to TOTO with your TikTok, man.
What can you say about this player? There's just not enough superb.
Nearly scored today as well.
Huh?
No.
Yeah.
Did you see? You missed it. You're on the tab. You missed it. He had a chance to score,
What minute was that?
I think it was like the 75th minute. In there, he scored. I think he laid him off as well. Diaz set him up. I think it was Diaz or Jota set him up, and he run up, turned the guy on the right hand side like Salah, and he just tried to finesse it, and he just missed.
Yeah, because I think I was changing over my from the phone to my laptop and everything. That's why
Virgil just wants to score.
I missed to like 30 seconds or so, 30 or 45 seconds. Or
and he looked like a striker, He looked like some old school centre forwards runs. Them big old school. He got the boys running up, because every time Virgil, if you notice when Virgil plays, he always comes forward a lot, and after he always comes forward. He came forward, I think he set him up, I think it was Jota. He ran up, turned the guy on the right hand side, spun the ball in on the right, and the keeper just saved it, going in as well. Wanted him to score, man. Big Virg.
I'm winning 6-0 to Blood Club.
I know. Go on then. So what you giving Virgil?
Virgil, I'm sorry, I'm about to give him a 10,
Yeah,
standard, isn't it?
10, he's just priceless, isn't he? He's just priceless. That's all I can say. He literally, when it comes to Virgil van Dijk, you just literally run out of superlatives to say about this guy. Yeah. He's just got everything as what you want a defender to have. He just got everything. Do you know what I mean? So sorry, I have to give him a 10 today. Sorry, real captain performance. Do you know what I mean?
All right, Toto, what you saying? What you giving him?
Yeah, 10 definitely. Defending great. He's slick when he defends, man. It makes it look so easy. Playing it simple, and he was really good. It was really good for him today. So 10.
Yeah, I've just put in Brazy, and whoever's watching, I've just put in Toto Hammer's TikTok. It's Toto Hammer. It's HAMMER. I forgot to put in the R, but that's the link for his TikTok. So go and jump on there. Go follow him on TikTok. He does daily videos with his F1, and he does daily football videos as well. So go and check him out. Yeah, I'm gonna give Virgil van Dijk. I'm gonna give Virgil van Dijk a 10. There's nothing more to say really. If he would have scored today, I would have gave him an Alcantara. I'm gonna get an Alcantara on the top. You get me? I'm not gonna call it Alcantara because that's what Coppage calls it. I'm gonna call it the one and only. Should I call it the one and only? Or the one.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make one say the one. And if Virgil would have scored today, it would have been the one because he defended well. Nothing got past him, and he makes everything look so easy. It's becoming boring now. Actually, reviewing Virgil because every single game we say the same thing. Because you know why? It's true. It's true. Effortless. No problem. Nothing gets past him. Controls the game. Boom. So I'm going to give him a 10.
Yeah.
I agree with you. 10 out of 10. 100. You know who looked good today when they come on? We ain't got to him yet, though. Jota. And I'm glad as well because we're going to need him now.
Yeah.
He said when he brought Jota back, he didn't play him straight away, innit? Have you noticed been rotating him? That's how you do it. You don't just put him on straight away.
He's pro, man. We don't want to...
Smart. Smart.
Manage the minutes, man.
Yeah. Andy Robbo. What you saying, Rods? Andy Robinson.
I thought he played good.
Who done the first one first? Was it you?
No. It's Toto's turn.
Toto, Andy Robinson.
Again, I think solid performance, to be fair. Good overlapping runs. I'll say good crosses. I didn't see... I think with Rob, I thought he had a solid performance in defence. So I'll say 6.5, I think.
Brazy, where you come from? Are you come from the WhatsApp group or you from TikTok? Well, thanks for joining us anyway. I've never seen you on here, but I don't think I have. Anyway, yeah. What you giving him, Rods? What do you give him a 6? What do you give him total? Sorry.
6.5.
Okay, what do you give him, Rods?
I'm gonna give him a 7. I'm gonna give him a 7 there.
I'm gonna give him that as well.
I'm gonna give him 7. I thought he was good today.
Yeah,
I didn't really expect him to play. You know, I thought he might be rested, but I have to give him a 7, man. I have to give him a 7. He did play well up until the time he came off and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, you come from the Red Glasgow channel. Put the link in the chat so I can follow you. Yeah, man. Brazy, put the link in the chat so I can follow you and subscribe. Yeah, man. Big up. I'll give you Toto's one as well. So basically, this channel's me and Toto Hammer's channel. Keep It Sports, but he's got a side channel where he does his little F1 stuff as well. So I'll give you that link as well. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a 7 as well. Rods, thought he played good today.
Yeah.
But he did take him off. I think it was the 70th minute. Took him on. He brought on Timmy Cass, and Timmy Cass looked good as well. So
yeah. But I think I think
he needs to rest now, innit?
Needs a rest. I think what should happen. The next league game we've got obviously is Man United. I think Timmy, he starts.
I think he should have rested Robertson today, played Timmy Cass, and then have Robbo in the Man United game. But obviously he hasn't done that, so we have to do it the way around now because Robertson thrives off the Man United games. You know, the big games like that, he thrives off it, don't he? So, it says on here. I've done that one. Came from Glasgow, yeah. Uncle Rods used to go on that channel and stream with John. That's your comments. So the next one is Ryan Gravenberch. What are you saying, Rods? Ryan Gravenberch.
I think he looked good today, I think he looked good performance. And, they took him out later on to give him rest and that, do you know what I mean? But he was good. He was good in midfield, commanding the midfield, and and dictating. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, he wasn't as good as McAllister was today. You know what I mean? But he was good nonetheless. Do you know what I mean? He didn't see him do anything wrong. Workhorse as usual. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I thought he was very good today, and I thought it was right to take him off at that time. We took him off for 7 minutes, 57 minutes. Take him off that time there. Give Endo more minutes. You know what I mean?
That's the one.
Yeah, because you're gonna need Endo at the day.
Yes.
All these games, like FA Cup games.
We're gonna need Endo to brook up Bruno Fernandes.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. You're gonna need that warrior. You're gonna need that warrior, the samurai. You're gonna need him.
Broke up the rat.
Yeah, it's all about Bruce Lee. It's true.
I'm just looking at it. 5th of January 2025. They've even advertising it on the internet already. Liverpool versus 4:13 nights as well. So we got that lying. All good, man. All good.
I'm going to put my thumbnail as well in a bit for that. But you know what it is? So basically, he played well. So he played very well today. Good performance. So I'll give him an 8. I'm going to give him an 8.
Yeah. So Toto.
Gravenberch, I thought conducted the play well. Found passed through the lanes really good. Looked for the gaps in the defence. Played the ball. So I say 8, man. I thought he did really, really well. Yeah. Defended well, passed well, and all good. That 8.
Yeah, I agree. He played brilliant today. The passes were tidy, and I'm glad that Slot took him off 57. I think it was the 57th minute he took him off.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
and he deserved that rest. You get me? He deserved it. He's played a lot of football, and he needs to be rested now. I think he's got nearly a week off now, and then he can come back and play the Man United game at 4:30, the 5th of January 2025, which I'm going to be watching very closely. Hopefully, we can get a lot of goals. And that will kick us off for the January. You know, it's going to be January the 5th now. They got a nice rest, so they're not playing through the new year anymore. I think Arsenal, when we come back, Arsenal's got like 3 games. Now they got 2 games in 4 days. Arsenal got after because if you know Arsenal ain't playing tomorrow. They're not playing tomorrow.
They play Wednesday.
And then they play New Year's Day against Brighton. They got Brighton away.
Yeah, but we're not playing, so we're chilling. But what I'm saying, they've got 2 games in 3 days. 2 games, exactly. I don't know what happened with their schedule, but it is what it is, isn't it? But Brighton won't be an easy game, by the way. No, Brighton. It's not going to be an easy game, you know.
No, it's not going to be easy. I'm just laughing at the fact that they got 2 games.
In 3 days. So, because I'm watching all my rivals' games, to get me very closely. I'm even watching Man City's. I ain't enough Man City to get in that.
Playing right into our hands, man. You know.
I'm telling you, man. That made me cry. That did it.
Yeah, 3 days, man. So, Gravenberch, he's gonna get an 8. He's gonna get a 9 for me, Gravenberch. Sorry, the guy's.
Well, you know what? In day, right? I'm not mad at you. 9. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. I'm not
9,
mad.
man. I'll get him. What did you give Toto? A big one as well, isn't it? 9.
8.
Yeah, so he's got a 9 then.
Yeah, I'm not mad at you with that. I'm not mad at you. You know something? In day, right?
Yeah.
Brighton's got the potential of brucking them up in there.
That's what I'm saying. Brighton are a good team, you know. You know what I mean? I just want to see, I like right. Well, I just want to watch the game, man. I just want to watch the game.
Oh, you know what?
You know the New Year's Day when you're a bit like tired, isn't it?
Oh, I can't do it.
And you just put the telly on there. You can go watch the telly here. You know, all shots and shots. Yeah, just put. Huh?
What time are they kicking off New Year's Day?
About 4 o'clock. They're not happy. There's no way they're happy playing New Year's Day. All the other teams are resting now, and they're just like they gotta play football.
Okay, I'm working New Year's Day, but I start at 12:15 and finish at 5:15. I'm to come to watch.
I'll tell you when they're playing. Right. So Saturday the 4th. I'll tell you the next game's coming up now. These are the next games coming up. These are the ones that are playing a lot of games. These are the teams that are playing a lot. These are the teams, right, that are playing 2 games in 3 days. Now, this is it. So, Man United, I've got Newcastle. Nah, they play today. Man United, that's going to be
tonight.
They're playing tonight. Yeah,
they're playing tonight, right?
Yeah, they're good.
Don't get me wrong, right? Don't get me wrong. That Man United game and Newcastle game is not going to be a walk in the park for Man United.
No. I think Newcastle's going to brook them up. Newcastle's in form, you know. Come on, Newcastle, man, brook them up. Ready, go.
Tonali's starting to score now, you know.
Who?
Tonali, he's starting to score now.
Yeah.
And he's a decent player, he is.
Right now, I think Newcastle are going to win. So these are the games now. This is the 4th. This is New Year's Day. The only team playing on New Year's Day is Arsenal. They are playing Brentford away.
Oh, it's Brentford away.
Are a good team. Yeah, Brentford are a good team, by the way.
Yeah.
Right. So they've got Brentford, and then 2 days later, they've got Brighton.
Is that at home or away?
I'm gonna check the Brighton. I'm gonna check the game. Let me just click on Arsenal. All right, let's check on the name. Let's see what they're the games. Now they got Brentford away. Yeah. And they've got Brighton away as well.
I told you.
1st of January. Oi, Brentford is no easy game, you know. It's not no easy game, you know.
And Burma.
Brentford away. They're the only team. Yeah?
In Burma and Whistler.
They're the only team in the Premier League that are playing on the 1st of January. Them Arsenal mans are screwing their playing on New Year's Day. I know they are. And then 2 days later, right, they got Brighton away. That is, I would hate to play on New Year's Day, man.
You know what it is? So basically, what you're saying to me, right? So is that they can lose 6 points.
I don't think they're going to lose 6 points, but there's a potential.
Lose that, brother.
But there's a chance they could only gain 2 points if they get 2 draws, isn't it? So they're the only team. So after that, there's no football after that to the 4th of Jan. 4th of Jan, got Tottenham versus Newcastle, Bournemouth versus Everton, Aston Villa versus Leicester, Crystal Palace versus Chelsea, Southampton versus Brentford, Man City versus West Ham, and Brighton versus Arsenal against City to play a few days later. Yeah, that's it, man. That's all it is. So Liverpool and Man United is the Sunday, the 5th of January. So we've got a nice long rest. We've basically got a week off. We've got a nice long rest, and that's good. And we need to recharge our battery because after that, the games are going to be coming like quick.
Do you know what? If I was Slot, I will give them 2 days off. Yeah, I'll give them 2 days off, and I say to them, don't do nothing at all, nothing now. Just rest up, rest up and chill. Give them 2 days off, and then you see that Wednesday now.
Yeah,
back in training.
Just rest. That's what I said to Toto. Yeah. I said, what we should do now, forget all the flipping, go in the gym every day and do them training sessions, Just get a nice couple of days off, rest your body. And then when you go into the training again, you'll be revitalised. You're already fit anyway. They don't need to train. Because Klopp was known for that, innit? Klopp used to have double training sessions, relentless. You don't need to have that, man. Don't need to have, not this stage of the season. You need to
You're right. I think Klopp philosophy
was a bit too hard. Push the play.
Yeah, it was. I think what it was with Klopp's philosophy, he solely projected on fitness. Fitness was important to him. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like, I think that's how he was successful. Sort of like with Dortmund is like the fitness, but I do agree, and I think like double sessions at the day.
Not in this part of the season.
No, not for the Premiership. I think in other leagues you could probably do that. But it's sort of like, the Premiership is fast and physical anyway. Do you know what I mean? It's a sure way of getting burnt out too quick. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I agree.
McAllister, what we're saying about McAllister?
10.
Yeah.
10.
What about you, Toto?
McAllister 10.
Yeah.
You know what you're saying?
Yeah, I thought he did well as well. Did he get an assist? Did he get an assist in there?
Yeah, I think he got one. Yeah,
he got an assist. I thought he played solid and didn't really step a foot wrong, really. So 10.
Yeah, he was just locking up everybody in possession midfield, locking up the passes were perfect. The crosses, pinging balls, perfect, man. McAllister. 10 out of 10 as I'll give you. 10 out of 10. He was brilliant today.
You know what we should do, Like, we should take a look at that guy for that Wolves, Santi Brenner, and he's like an Argentinian. I think that take a look at him. He's a midfielder. He's not too shabby, He's not too shabby. You know what I mean? And you could probably get him for cheap anyway, a cheap one. And like McAllister taking one of these wing, you know what I mean? You know,
Look at this.
it's true though, isn't it?
Yeah, and I was just looking at the chat. He says he's winning the Scum United versus Newcastle game. Solo. You know who I'm thinking? It's not going to be the Scum, is it?
Is that tonight?
Yep. Tonight now, yeah. Because it's past the 12.
I might do a hate along with it. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I'm going to try and get through this quick because it's just gone over the hour and it's after 12. So I'm going to try and get through this. Mohamed Salah, 10 out of 10 for me. Absolutely amazing. Goal assist. This guy can't do no wrong. He broke it. Yeah. Now, my man of the match was Gakpo. My man of the match was... That was my man. But we'll get to that in a minute. Mohamed Salah.
You know, I say that Mohamed Salah made man of the match for that little flick that he done, that duck flick.
I know, but I think it was good as well, Gakpo still. I know they took off Gakpo towards the end. I wish I would have kept him on. But it is what it is, isn't it? Anyway, Mohamed Salah, 10 out of 10 for me. Never done nothing wrong. He's got the record. Huh?
You can't do more with 10s, isn't it?
Yeah, 10 out of 10. He's got that record now for 8 goals, 8 assists. Before halfway through the season, he's got that record. I think the record was held by Rathead, Bruno Fernandes. Now he's past that now. He has got a Rathead. He's got a Rathead. I will say Rathead. And I don't like how he disrespects us as well. I do not like Bruno Fernandes, especially when he comes down Anfield, just disrespect. And another one I don't like as well is Bernardo Silva. That's another one I don't like. That's another one I don't like.
Oh yeah.
Good player, but I just don't like him. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to give Salah a 10. Brilliant. The way we're just moving through the pitch today, we're just gliding through the middle of the pitch, assisting, scoring. This guy is playing the best football that he's done for a very long time. He can't do nothing. He can't do no wrong. He should get the Ballon d'Or, but he ain't going to get it because we know why he ain't going to get it. He should have got a Ballon d'Or a couple more times, never got the Ballon d'Or. We know how the Ballon d'Or is, how fixed it is. But he should be a Ballon d'Or winner. And he's the best player in the world at the moment. By far. There's no one even close to him. He's the best player. He's the best right winger. That's it. Finish. I don't want to hear Hazard. I don't want to hear all these players that he's digging up. These Rover fans are digging up out of the dirt. These old, crusty old players, These crusty old players that used to play 10 years ago are good players and say that you can hold Salah. Just look at what Salah's doing, Hazard is playing with KSI. There you go. KSI, he's playing with KSI and KSI's football team, and they're the same age as Salah. So I don't want to hear anything with Hazard and Salah. Hazard said himself that Salah is better than him. That's it. Conversation over. When Hazard's saying it, you can't really talk about it because he's saying it himself. So Mo Salah, 10 out of 10. King Mo. I'm sure he's going to sign the contract very soon. And Virgil, big up, man. Big up to Mo Salah, 10 out of 10. Toto, what you saying?
Yeah, Salah 10 out of 10. You know, what can I say? Broke a record. Great on the ball. Got an assist and a goal. And what can I say? Yeah, 10.
Yeah, 10 out of 10, man.
This guy's amazing, man. This guy's amazing. Right, 10 out of 10. There. Next one, Luis Diaz. Rods.
From Baracas.
Yeah, Baracas.
I remember I was in a car, right? And he scored his goal. I'm like, that's it. I'm watching it. And he scored his goal, I just kept on saying Luis Diaz from Baracas. That's all I could say, Luis Diaz from Baracas. You know what I mean? And it's just getting louder and louder. That's all I could say. Do you know what I mean? Luis Diaz in that false, I think we found a new false 9. Seriously. I think we found a new false 9. He's in that false 9 position, he's at home. You notice at the end of the day, right?
I think he's better on the wing now, but he's
but have you noticed, what you noticed at the day, right? When he plays a false 9, he usually always scores. Unlike at the day when he's on the wing. Do you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Yes, it caused chaos, obviously, because he runs in and, and he does cut it. But I think what it is, I think Gakpo does a better job on the wing with that than what Luis Diaz does, and Luis Diaz does a better job as a false nine than Gakpo. Do you know what I mean? I think at the day, right? If I was at slot, I'll be playing Luis Diaz as a false nine because of the way his movement and stuff, yeah, and because of how small he is, they don't know how to pick him up. He reminds me of a Luis Suarez. They just don't know how to pick him up. They can't contain him.
They're not going to put him ahead of Jota.
No, Jota. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean. You can rotate. You can rotate. You know what I mean.
You think that's what he's going to do, Rod? You think that's what Slot's going to do? From the end of the season, he's going to rotate in, so he doesn't get injured again.
I think he would do that because the fact that remember when Jota come on today, remember he played off the left and scored off the left. You see, what is these two players that we're talking about, Gakpo and Jota, they're better doing that job off the left and scoring than what Luis Diaz does. You get more return from them two than what you get from Luis Diaz. I'm not saying Luis Diaz is crap. I'm just saying that his best position today is the false nine because he scores more goals as a false. He's more effective as a false nine. Do you understand what I'm getting? Like,
when he's on the left, he looks good all dribbly. Yeah. But sometimes there's no end product.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. You got a point in that way.
Yeah. So I think false nine where he's more effective. He scores goals. Remember the day against Leverkusen, he played a false nine and he scored a hat trick. Do you know what I mean? That goes to how sort of like good he is in that position. And I think rotate him at the day with Jota, right, for that, for the false nine. You know what I mean? Because they're both as good as each other playing that false nine. Keep Gakpo at the end of the day on the left wing. Keep him on the left wing.
Gakpo is made for the left, man.
Yes, he is.
Because he can score from there as well. Does like Amri kind of thing, innit?
Yeah.
Turns it on his right and just kills it. He kills it on the wing. That's his position now, man.
And he's got pace as well. He's got pace.
Yeah. People think he's slow, but he's not. He starts off slow, then he just a bit like a horse.
Yeah.
Once he starts, he's fast. So what are you giving him?
I'm giving Luis Diaz. I'm giving him a 9.5.
What are you giving him, Toto?
Diaz, I give him. I'll give him 8.5.
I'm going to give him a 9. So
9 then, isn't it?
9, yeah. I'm going to give him a 9.
Yeah, it's 9 then. It's 9 because if you give him 9,
Diaz is cold though. He's cold lately.
I could go with 9.
He's better as a striker.
Yeah,
I agree. He's better as a striker. You're right because he's small. It's hard for them to pick him up. A bit like Messi.
Yeah,
Messi can weave in between the players because he's so small.
Yeah,
low sense of gravity, innit?
Yeah,
he can just do all that. But he's told him, please don't put Diaz in the same category as Suarez. We know he's nowhere near Suarez, but I know what you're saying, innit?
Yeah. I mean, Suarez.
Suarez is there with Messi just there.
Yeah, Suarez is.
Suarez Salah can't even talk to Suarez.
Yeah, Suarez was a phenomenon. He was a phenomenon. Yeah. I mean, and it's true what you're saying. If in that for like,
when he went to Barcelona, for me, he should have got the Ballon d'Or. I think it was a year after he went to Barcelona, but they gave it to Messi. But I think Suarez should have got it. If you watch that season, Suarez was better. I think it was that year we beat them at Anfield.
Yeah.
I think it was a year before then.
Yeah.
That Suarez came in and he was the best player for Barcelona, but they gave it to Messi, didn't they? So yeah. Cody Gakpo for me, I'm going to go with Cody Gakpo for me. He was my man of the match. His directness in passing and scoring today was absolutely outstanding. The way he played, he rattled that team from the first. He was at the beginning for me. He was the one. Him and Salah was the ones was trying to make something happen. You get me? There was the one that was threatening the West Ham defense, in my opinion. Their back line. It was just all about Gakpo. It was all about Salah. This is why I think for me, them two were the man of the match. I know you can't have two, but for me, they were the two man of the matches. But for me, we can all have our choice now. But for me, he's getting a 10, right? And I think he was man of the match, in my opinion. Toto, what about you, bro?
Man of the match.
I'm going to give Gakpo a 10. I'll give him a 10, and he's my man of the match. I know they took him off.
Gakpo's a 10. Gakpo's a 10.
Yeah, but go on. What
I think you played well, good on the ball. You can see that he's comfortable scoring now. He's always scoring.
In form.
But he's in form, man. It's good to see. I'm on all our guys to be in form. So yeah, 10 for Gakpo.
Same. He's just like he's literally in the left wing, staying in the left wing. He's built for the left wing. That's what as I was saying before. I think he's
wrong.
He's more effective. Put this way, what we want done on the left wing, you have to look at people like Cody Gakpo or Jota. You know what I mean? Yeah, you have to look at them two and look at that, right? And like, if you look at Gakpo, he's rose to the forefront. You know what I mean? And he does remind me of an Henry where he gets that ball and he slows the player down. Yeah, then just speed. He just speed.
Yeah, that's what it is.
He just speed and he gets.
He turns onto the right and just smacks it in the corner.
Do you remember that goal?
Classic Henry, innit?
Do you remember that goal he scored? The first goal he scored against Man United when he got the ball out.
Henry.
Yeah, fucking Gakpo. When he pointed to sort of like Robertson to say, look, put it there.
Yeah.
And he kind of ran onto it and he got the ball and thing, and he literally took out the defender. Yeah. On his right foot and just curled it in bottom corner.
This is why he was like in the Euros, Rod. Because when in the Euros, I was watching him like in the Euros, and he was scoring them goals for fun. He was running up the wing, turning it on the right hand side and just smacking it in the top corner, top right corner. And Gakpo, for me, you know what, Gakpo, right? I remember when he come in, there weren't many people that liked him. I know you did.
Yeah.
I know you did, Toto. And I remember you liked him as well, Rods.
Yeah.
And we all, at first, I remember when he first come in and everyone would say, what numbers is he going to get? I remember all of us were saying, I know I was saying that I wanted him to have the number 9. And a lot of people were saying, nah, give it to Nunes. And I said, nah. Give it to Gakpo. So in the end, Nunes got it, innit? And I was a bit angry because I wanted Gakpo to get it. And then when Klopp was there, he played him in multiple positions. And I was saying, nah, he should be on the left.
Played him
left wing guard. He was saying, I thought it was a 9. Then I said, nah, I saw him on the left. I saw him play for his team, Holland, innit? But even Klopp admitted that he done him wrong, innit? He said sorry to him that he should have played him on the left, but we had Diaz done, innit? So But you could see how now, like you just mentioned about Diaz, he's slowly gonna morph him into a striker.
Yeah.
You know, that number 9, and you can see that Gakpo now. That left is becoming his home.
Yeah.
Home.
The thing is about Gakpo, and do you know, right? That was a Pep Linders signing.
Was it?
Yeah, it's Pep.
I don't know.
Pep Linders convinced Klopp
to get him there.
To go and get Gakpo. He said, "Look,
Man United wanted him, innit?
Yeah. Now go and get this player. This player is a very, very good player." So you must have said that was a Pep Linders signing.
Yeah, Pep Linders. Yeah. Right, subs. Kwanzaa. We're talking about Kwanzaa.
7.5.
He played well.
He did, didn't he?
7.5. Yeah.
Good tackle.
Get his confidence back.
Yeah, 7.5. He made some good tackles, solid at the back.
Yeah. Endo.
Same. I'll say the same, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, he showed his intensity, taking straight away, trying to block man's up. That's what he's there for. He's got his CPU, he's programmed, take legs out, take man's out, he's there. So he's there. So Endo, I'm going to give him 7.5 as well. Subs are better today than there was last game.
What are you saying, Solo? On his briefing sheet, he said, Brock up, man.
yeah, you know, he's got a CPU like a computer, innit? So I reckon he's programmed to type it in, what to do next year. You know when Arnold Schwarzenegger walks into the room in Terminator 1, and he's gone on there and he goes, possible response. And he goes, F you, asshole. The say out Endo, Brock man's up. Any means necessary. Any means necessary, bro. Any means necessary.
Take him out, bro. Take him out. Well, you're too wicked in there. You know that, innit?
I'm just in a good place. I'm in a happy place. I'm in a happy
I
place.
love how you're in a good place now, G.
It's good, isn't it? It's good. Come on, no, Liverpool, they're winning, man.
Yeah.
You're in a good place, man. This is what we wanted all that time, yeah. When this is what we wanted, man. Jota, what we giving Jota?
He has to
He
get
scored. He's gonna get 8, isn't he?
8.5. I'll give him 8.5. That goal was quality.
Cold.
That was quality, that goal, man. He just laced it.
No,
the goalkeeper just had a chance. You know what I mean? You know those ones where
easy goals for Jota. Easy goal for Jota, man.
do you know what it is? You know those ones where you like take aim and fire? It was one of them ones.
Yeah. You knew it was going in, didn't it?
Yeah.
This
Good
is easy for
I say
Jota.
8.5. I say 8.5.
Yeah. What are you saying, Toto?
8.5, yeah.
Right. Let me just put my keyboard there. Right, let's move that around. 8.5. Next one is Harvey Elliott.
He wasn't too bad, was he?
No.
What do you think, Toto?
Yeah, I thought he was well. I'll say 7. I think I thought he did well when he came on.
Yeah.
I think we should play Elliott more on that right hand side, just to rotate with Salah a bit. You know, Salah's stamina is immaculate, man. You know, so. But I don't want to run out Salah's legs, so Elliott for me, I think should play more on the right hand side. I'm glad that he's played there. So yeah, he played well. That's a 7.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, 7 for Elliott. I had to look for Elliott, man. He ain't played for so long. I had to go look in my hard drive because I lost him. You know, you get me, his picture.
Well, that's the archives, you know.
Nah, yeah, I had that. You know, my hard drive on my computer. I had to go look for it, because he hasn't played for so long, so I haven't picked him. What are we giving Timmy Cass?
Because he played well, didn't he, when he come on, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. What are you saying, Totes?
6.
I would border on 6.5.
Yeah.
I'll border on 6.5. You know what I mean? When did Robertson come off, Toto?
I forgot 1 minute.
Did he come off when Endo come off? Did Endo and him come
I
off?
think he came on with Endo.
That's 57 minutes then. 57 minutes.
7, yeah.
No, I'll give him a 7. Because he didn't leak any goals. He didn't leak any goals. Played well.
Oh, you know what? So he made some good tackles as well. As soon as they come on, made one good big tackle.
Yeah.
7.
I'll give him 7. Yeah, 7.
Right, and Timmy Cass, 7. And we forgot to do Jones, didn't we? Nah, Arnie Slot. What are we giving Arnie Slot?
We've done Jones yet.
Yeah, we've done him. What we're doing Arnie Slot?
Okay. Arnie Slot would get 10. He has to get 10.
Yeah.
Rotation, the time on the substitutes. Yeah, he has to get 10.
You know what? We never done it. You're right. We didn't do. We never done Jones.
I can't remember.
What we're giving Jones?
Jones gets 8.5. He's very good.
Yeah, he did well.
Yeah, give Jones at 8.5, and that's it, man. That's the end of it, man. That's the end of the thingy.
What time you man's available tomorrow? Or today, actually?
Probably. What time you got your video for?
Well, I put it for 6, but I can always move it to later on.
What's better for you, Toto?
I think I can come on for about half an hour, 45 minutes. I don't mind popping in.
Yeah, of course.
What time?
7.
7 o'clock?
7.
Yeah, I'll do 7. I'll do 7 o'clock. I'll change the time to 7 o'clock. Yeah, I'll do that. Definitely. Man.
That's it, man. So we that's it, man. We're done here.
Take off this thing. Yeah,
it's good that with Liverpool. That's it, man. We're top of the table still. With Christmas, New Year. Slot's doing an excellent job. Just keep up, and let's just go and win this thing. Let's just go and win it. That's it. Let's go and win it. I don't. You know what? Who we kidding here, man? I don't want to just win this. I want it all. I want the whole lot.
Yeah.
I want everything. I want every single trophy that we can win. I want everything. I'm greedy that way.
I want as much that we can get. I want as much.
Everything, but the main one is the league. That is the main one. League, then Champions League, then FA, then Carabao.
Yeah.
That's it. But that in that order, innit? Because FA Cup is a special cup as well. People disrespect the FA Cup, you know. It's a special cup, you know.
Yeah.
The oldest cup in world football.
Well, I think what it is that they, where there's so many games and you know people got like thin squads and that. I think what it comes down to is priorities. What
League and Champions League. That's it.
That's the thing, sort of priorities, and I think it's no disrespect to the cups and that, but like you know, you can't prioritize on all 4 cups. Somebody has to lose out. Do you know what I mean?
Carabao has to lose that there, but the Carabao Cup's going to be done soon anyway, innit? There's only a few games to go with that Carabao Cup. That's going to be out the way before.
I think we have a good chance of winning a Carabao Cup. We'll always do good on that.
Yeah.
You said Carabao Cup, League, and Champions League, innit?
Yeah.
Because the Carabao Cup comes early in the city, quite early.
Yeah, and if you win the Carabao Cup, that usually sets you up to sort of like you know go on to more trophies.
You got a taste of that trophy, innit?
Yeah, do you know what I mean? I just think at the day sort of like you know, if we win the Carabao Cup, or we don't do so well in the FA Cup, do you know what I mean? I would take that, but as long as obviously you know we can get over the line with the league and Champions League. You know what I mean?
That's it, man.
You know, one of them ones really.
Toto, so you got anything we got tomorrow with Rods we're doing? So you got anything coming up on your TikTok?
Yeah, I think after New Year's Day, I think on Thursday I'll be doing a Premier League game week pre-record on my channel and of course on my TikTok as well. So go check that out. So yeah, that's after the Arsenal game. So I'll be predicting the next game week of the Premier League on my channel.
Oh, okay. I got you.
As well. So yeah.
What about you can do any F1 stuff? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that thing with you. Yeah, we're gonna do Flaming Tarmac, innit?
Yeah.
Flaming Tarmac, you know.
We're not. I think we're on episode 6, you know, but we haven't done many of our Flaming Tarmacs because you know when the season's on, we've got the season on, then we've got to do a debrief, and then we've got to do football, so we haven't got time. Now the F1 season is finished, we're gonna do the 1 week, you know, one show a week doing F1 just to keep the content going. Because Lewis Hamilton is now in the red. He's in the Ferrari, boy. So hopefully he can finish his career in the next couple of years, winning with the Ferrari. I would love Lewis Hamilton to win the title with the Ferrari. You know what I mean? That'd be good. That would be good, man. So I'm gonna be. What you got? Anything coming up, Rods?
At the moment, just this show tomorrow, and then obviously on the weekend, I should have a watch on the weekend, but like. At the moment, just to show tomorrow, to just stay close to socials and see what's coming up. I mean,
so again, we're leaving now, guys. And for everybody that doubted Liverpool, said that we were going to fail in the first half of the season, this is to you.
Where's your big mouth now? Where's your big fucking fat mouth now?
And this is to our previous manager and our new manager. Big up to Klopp and big up to Slot as well.
La, 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 la.
It is good, boy. See you later, guys. Big up. Boom.